So we're inside the main panel outside your house. There's your workshop sub panel fuse or circuit breaker. This one's going to be for the mini split disconnect line. 60 amp, 60 amp. Obviously this one's off, but this is not what I'm showing you right now. I'm just showing you all this part's done. I'll put mini split label on there too. So anyway, that's sub panel line comes in through. It's all correct. Wing nut, lock nut, bushings to ground, all secured. Goes up through the top plate, over through the joists, over through the joists, over through the joists, all the way down above the garage door like that. Then it comes over. You can't even see it right now, but it does. It comes over above that top plate and then in side of there to the hay room. This is the only thing. I don't want you guys to get dinged from the appraiser for stuff like this. This is no good. You can't. And they're seeing the garage door openers being powered like this. You got to put this in a junction box. This is no good. Anyway, I wanted to show you something because I fixed something else for you too. Let's go into the hay room. So, comes out of the garage, up across the ridge of the hay room, and out. Notice how it's anchored up there. So even if the line does stretch from the heat and everything out there, or something hits that line, it's not going to pull it. It can't. It's anchored to the framework. I need a cover for this box. I don't have one. But I wanted to show you, I was able to fix this circuit, even though I tied in right up there for the knob and tube, how we got rid of that, to power this light and the outside light and give us these circuits. Look, I got it ground now. I fixed it. Both lights, as you can see, both lights mean correct wiring. It's on both too, so that's all good. So there's the hay room. You see how I did the service line strung across. It's also anchored right there on the fascia. See, it comes through there, the existing hole, anchored to the fascia right there. Even if that anchor did pop off, it doesn't matter because it's anchored inside on the framework. But anyway, it comes across through that face piece into a piece of conduit. In through the conduit, over, down, into the sub panel. You see the circuits are on. Let's plug it in. Your shop has power now. All these are correct. I'll show you. They're all correct. Look up. Lights. Lights. Off, on, off, on, off, on. You also have power. They're all good. Garage door openers on it as well. But what I wanted to tell you was, this is 220 volts in, power in the sub panel. So say they have an RV or a big welder or something that requires 220 volt. They can put a 220 volt breaker in here, like a double pole breaker, and pull 220 from this, no problem. So you're covered there. It's all these circuits here, the ones I put in, are 110, 120 volt, 115, whatever you want to call it, but